Gemini, welcome to Larisa Lili's Temperance. Today we're going to be doing general reads for September. We're going to be focusing on career, personal growth, and love. This is for anyone Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Gemini. Please like, share, and subscribe if this video resonates. Thank you so much to my subscribers. If you have already subscribed, I appreciate you, love you. You guys are awesome. Also, please know that if you're new to my channel, I am claircognizant, clairsentient, so there will be moments of silence, and you will feel just allow those moments in the reading to just integrate the message and what you're hearing and receiving at the moment. So, because I really do feel, readings are a good meditative session, so you can integrate what you're feeling and receive the message that you're looking for, or, that you may need at the moment. So, Gemini, we are in Pisces full moon right now, and the focus for this full moon is I feel for Gemini is, Pisces is really a reflective sign. So you guys, it's a lot of intuition, internalizing, very water energy, really checking in with yourself. And so I really feel for Gemini, you're being asked to kind of declutter aspects of your life, have a more clear mind space. I also feel it's almost like a month of you're coming out of your cocoon, and so really developing into this beautiful butterfly. So for some of you, it could be something so, coming out of something that was really harsh, or really embracing a new you. So again, declutter this month, clear your mind space, take advantage of this energy for this full moon, and really be in your space, Gemini. So we're going to begin with what Gemini needs to surrender for the month. Okay, that was quick. For the month of surrender, what you need to surrender, Gemini. Surrender your need to always be right. Surrender your fear of intimacy. Wow. Okay, surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Yeah. So, as I was feeling, you're decluttering your mind space. This is a time to heal, so you can open yourself up more to close relationships, whether it's, genuine connections, friends, family, and obviously significant others. Maybe coming out of this energy with the surrender, you need to always be right. Coming out of this energy of assuming that things are a certain way all the time. Well, this is what always happens. Telling yourself, convincing yourself that, well, this doesn't work out because this always happens. And it's because you're 99.9% sure that it's because of this, Gemini. No, you gotta have some room for flexibility, and you are ready to let love in if this really falls into your relationship. Just like that energy I was feeling, you're in a place of becoming a butterfly and really setting yourself free. Here on the bottom, you have surrendered to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Yeah, it's like this butterfly effect. Just go and be more flexible with yourself, and stop being so rigid. Like it says here, be yielding, not rigid. Do not be rigid. Okay. Gemini, these are my self-forgiveness oracle decks, but I think you really want to know your message already. So here we go. I forgive myself for taking myself more seriously than is helpful to me. I mean, seriously, right? That's what I was just saying, lighten up, I choose to believe that when I allow myself to lighten up, like, seriously? When I allow myself to lighten up, my entire being becomes illuminated with the intuitive wisdom that effortlessly aligns me with my highest potential. Yes, it's gonna, allowing you to lighten up, it's going to open more the frequency of having more intimate relationships, genuine connections, allowing you to be more in your power and more in your creative energy, and just doing things that you love, more in your passions, being more awake when you go to work, be more passionate about life, more happy, and a place of gratitude as well. The next one is, I forgive myself for feeling as though the only path available to me is one that has been paved by those before me. Yes. I choose to believe that when I take the risk to pursue what feels possible in my heart, I expand the realms of possibility for the collective. So yeah, this is a level of acceptance, so releasing old patterns and beliefs that you carried along that always made you, like I said, you were always right. You're 99.9% sure that this is why this happens. Let go of that, because it just really puts too much control on how, and not allowing life to really be lived freely. So I feel like that's really what Spirit is saying, Gemini. So I'm gonna pull a full moon card. Spirit, what energies for this full moon for Gemini? Spirit, what guidance here? What's the energy that this Gemini needs to focus for this full moon? Yeah, it's time to take action, surrender to your full power, right? Like, this is, release any fears, anything that's restricting you from, surrender fear of intimacy, anything that's restricting you from really living within your heart, Gemini. You work on that heart chakra. Really live in your heart more, and be more softer with yourself and more compassionate with yourself. So we're going to pull an energy for finance, career, personal growth, and love here, okay? Wow, okay. Your cards are really coming out, but I feel like this is just a message in terms of what I was just saying. I feel like Spirit is already just wanting to speak. So I'm going to put these back. But woman holding a heart and walking away. Not limiting yourself. Being more in your heart. Like I was saying, try to be more in your heart. Release all those past behaviors, with that walking away and like those limitations. Sorry, give me an energy for career and finance for Gemini, please. Thank you. Look at that. Woman holding a coin. For personal growth for Gemini, give me an energy for personal growth. For Gemini, please. Here you go again. Broken heart. We're back with your heart again. Third chakra. So it's a lot of releasing and allowing yourself to rejuvenate within yourself, in your heart, in your personal growth. Give me an energy for love for Gemini. Door to romance. So Spirit is, all the hearts cards are coming out. So Spirit is really asking you to heal and really come back to your heart. Gemini, with what I was saying earlier in the reading, clear your mind. Use this time to really clear that space in your mind and declutter all the old beliefs and all the things that were holding you back. So we're gonna dig here. Woman only holding a coin. Spirit, give me more. Let me add a message here for finance and career for Gemini. Give me an added message. Finance and career for Gemini. Intuition. More for Gemini. solar plexus and stand your ground. Give me 4 personal growth here for Gemini. Personal growth. Wow. Okay. So new beginnings and base chakra. So yeah, this is a lot of really just starting fresh. That butterfly feeling I was getting. Give me more for love. Opening yourself up. Patience. What do we got here? Material harvest. And yeah, look at that. 3 of rejoice and celebration. So it's opening yourself up to love, for sure. Okay, so woman holding a coin. I really feel like with your career, you're just at a place of really rejuvenating yourself in terms of the things that you're passionate about. I also feel like for some of you who are, I mean, this woman on the coin, it's like a boss. Like for some of you who are in a position of management, you're looking for a promotion. You know, for some of you, you are in a very stable place at work, and you've worked, you know, you worked hard. You're looking for a promotion. You're looking, and you're standing your ground here in terms of what you expect from this opportunity, because you put in the time and energy, you put the sweat equity into this you know, this opportunity. Yeah, this is like the Hierophant. This is the company. Like you solidified yourself in your position. This is a really invested person, you know, a person of very firm, you know, a firm position. Give me more spirit and career for Hangman. You waited a long time for this. You really invested yourself. Give me more for career spirit here for Gemini. Yep. And you're waiting for this offer. You deserve this next step. That's what I'm feeling. Yep. Six of Wands here in the bottom. So you want the recognition. For those of you who are in this high position, you know you've worked very long and hard for this, and you want recognition. And I feel like you're ready to have a conversation about them taking that next step and really promoting you. For those of you who it's a passion you're working on, this is just you taking initiatives, really trusting your intuition here and taking those steps. And actually, also, you waited a long time for this. For those who are in your passions, you're waiting a long time, and you're standing your ground in terms of you setting your worth when it comes to presenting yourself, you know, because you've worked hard and you've honed your skill. Again, look at that. Surrender your full power, right? Your life is calling for you to step into your full power. You know, you knew you were playing it small for so long on both, for those who are management and for those who are looking for their passionate endeavors. You guys been playing small for so long that you know, it's spirit is supporting you, and it's time to take action for you to really take that next step. So let's keep moving. What do we have here for personal growth here, Spirit? What is this energy for personal growth? 8 of Wands. For personal growth here. What is the broken heart? Wow. New beginning. Wow. Okay. And for love. Energies for love here. Wow. You know, I saw one. Yep. Yeah. Wow. Wow. I know you guys keep hearing me say wow. I'm coming. Okay, so in the personal growth, I really feel this is I always feel, for me, my readings, when I focus on personal growth, is because personal growths are always a bridge to all aspects in your life. And so everything spills over, you know, but how you process things internally, and how you evolve, is really going to affect how you are with everything else in your life. And so clearly here you have broken heart, new beginnings, base chakra. So this is really you establishing, again, I feel like it's with these fears of intimacy and you knowing you need to start anew. But there were so many fears here. So you have 10 of Swords and 8 of Swords. So they're just in the past. Here with this Queen of Wands, you've just been burned so much that you kind of closed yourself off for so long. But it's almost like, you know, Spirit is saying, dude, that's it. It's enough. It's enough for you doing that. I forgive myself for taking myself more seriously than than is helpful to me. You're taking yourself too seriously in terms of restricting yourself from opening your heart here. And you've healed. You have to trust that you've healed. With this Queen of Swords, you have to trust that you've healed and that you're strong enough to really raise your standards. You know what you need to do at this point. And if you really know that you're in a place to really want something worthwhile and having a genuine connection with this Two of Cups, and I mean, I feel, look at that, your new beginnings, that's 2 Fools, double confirmed. So Spirit is pushing you with the 8 of Wands. You're being pushed to take this leap of faith finally in your heart, because you've already been in this, you've done healing, you've done the work, you've preserved yourself long enough. There's no need to fear the intimacy. You know, you are ready to let love in. I mean, it says it right there. You are ready to let love in, Gemini. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening. You're ready, you know. Spirit is definitely stressing that. Now, here again, I really feel is this patience. You're being patient. So this feels like, for those of you who are this feels fresh. So those of you who just started dating, it feels like there is a connection, but there are some patterns with the Devil. There are some, I feel like, negative thought patterns about the connection, and it's making you kind of withdraw. With this Two of Wands, I feel like withdraw, and kind of making you not take that step. I mean, it's like it's almost like you got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And again, this could be the energy of the person, of your person I'm picking up. But you're being asked to have patience and allow things to grow with time. I mean, you've developed yourself long enough, and you do have to be patient, but do remember not to overanalyze it with the patience and the material harvest. Not to really sit there and stare at it and like, oh my God, well, should I do this and should I do that? And, you know, am I really, again, your need to always be right about, well, this is the outcome, this is how it always ends up. I feel like you have to release that, Gemini, for this beautiful connection. I mean, this is beautiful. Rejoice in celebration and the Lovers. I mean, this is, you know, and the Lovers is also a decision. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, just to give you some signs, and you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could be dealing with a fire sign. So you have strong Capricorn and strong Gemini, and then fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. So I feel like this is just a fresh energy. If you're dating, this is this person, it's fresh energy, and you're just over analyzing how far and where it's gonna go. Again, you've got, look at that, the 5 of Swords in the bottom. This is a lot of look at that again. The 2 of Swords, a lot of over analyzing of where this is going to go. And Spirit is just asking you to kind of let loose, and don't overthink things. Don't overthink things. You know, be that butterfly. Let loose, just fly, go with the flow. Let me pull some of these here. Spirit, give me some soul journey message here for Gemini and career. Gemini and career. Gemini and career. Yep, guilt and courage. So as I was saying, you know, get that courage. You know, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So believe in yourself in this career. Take that step, Gemini. If you want that promotion, be courageous. Don't hold yourself back. Surrender to your full power. Don't play small. You know, stand your ground. Stand your ground. I really feel like it's just be courageous and take action. It's time to take action in your career. Go for that opportunity. Go for that promotion. Go for, you know, speak to your boss. Go for that passion. Price yourself well. You know your worth, Gemini. Give me more of this personal growth here for Gemini. Give me a message for the personal growth for Gemini. Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Yeah, so I honestly, with this envy, I'm feeling like I was feeling before with this level of discontent all the time. It's a level, to me, this level of discontent, it doesn't happen. This woo me, it doesn't happen for me. It never will. Release that. Release that. It's just different. Everyone's unique with their life, you know. Give me one for love, Spirit. Freedom. Yeah, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. You deserve to be happy, Gemini. Be free spirited. Look at that love in the bottom. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Open yourself up. You are ready. Spirit is saying you are ready to let love in. You are ready. Just open yourself up, okay? Spirit, give me what's the power of perspective for Gemini for the month of September. So what message can we give Gemini for the power of perspective for the month of September? What do they need to know? What's their power of their perspective for Gemini? Perhaps the butterfly is proof that you can go through a great deal of darkness yet become something beautiful. I mean, you guys, really? I just said, loosen yourself up. You're this butterfly. You are this beautiful butterfly. You are ready to let love in. For those who relate, really, it's time to release the past. Give me another positive message here for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Another positive message here. Thank you. You are your own soulmate. Yeah. I mean, this journey is an evolution of self. You have to love yourself. You are your own soulmate. So when you love yourself and you feel like you're your own soulmate and you're whole within yourself, guess what? You're going to bring that same kind of love for yourself. You know, you will get that same love. You will be reciprocated with the same love you give yourself because you've set that standard. And when you set that standard of nurturing yourself and that self-love, you will. Spirit, what other guidance? What is the guidance for Gemini? Believe in the magic, Gemini. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you in nature. The fairy of the northern lights say you are part of nature, so you are magical too. You know, be free. Realize the magic in life. Be open to the beauty, the beautiful aspects and the flow of it. And just really be flexible. be flexible, Gemini. So this is your reading for September. I do love readings the third week. So please, if you're not haven't subscribed, hit the bell button so you can be notified when I post those readings. But thank you for stopping by, Gemini. I love you. Remember, live always relentlessly and striving aspiration. This is the evolution of yourself. So love yourself, Gemini, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, take care. Love you. Bye.